Hi everybody, welcome to the Big Brother 9 Aftershow. I'm Tasha.
I'm Kim.
And this is episode number 25 of the Big Brother Aftershow.
We're getting down there.
Yeah.
What is it, 39 days that they're in the house or something?
Way longer. They're like 60
yeah, no, you're right. That's like Survivor. Wrong Aftershow, Kim.
Sorry, guys.
Anyways, we have a lot to get through today.
Yeah, first of all, Sheila is pissed about Adam putting her on the block and is making herself some pretty lofty promises that she is going to win the POV. Mm-hmm. She had a Natalie. Yeah, she had a Natalie dream, and I was like, I don't need you to save me from the block. I'm going to win it myself.
I knew myself.
And then, as soon as you said that, she was totally not going to win the POV. Yeah. That's just how it was. Not that she's won anything so far to make us believe her in the first place for winning it. I'm not quite sure why she's still in this game. But there you have it.
Anyways, Natalie kind of makes a comment that, Adam kind of turned on his team, so they're kind of pissed right now. And Natalie, had an epiphany. Didn't really go into it, though, but she must have had another dream that she's going to win HOH next week because she said that she's going to put Adam up on the block when she's HOH.
Because people talk so much about each other in this game, it's kind of ridiculous.
Anyways, so a day goes by, an hour, who knows, whatever. Sheila and Adam have a talk, and he kind of explains to her why he put her up, and, then he kind of starts regretting putting her up.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
No, go.
How awkward is that you are kind of, going back on what you've decided in your head, not really sure.
Yeah, you just need to, make your decision and stick with it, because then he's, going to share it and going to everybody. I really screwed up. He's pretty much saying with James right there, I really shouldn't have done that. I really should have just put James on the block, and James has to be like, so, yeah.
So I would have had to win the POV.
So super awkward. And, Sheila understands why, but she, of course, has to blow up at Adam first. Mm-hmm. So, I guess she's over it, kind of, sort of. I'm sure she'll use it against him later, but that is
Ryan, however, is still pissed. I think he stayed pissed the longest at Adam. Mm-hmm. Kind of made me think that there was a boys club breakup.
To rival that of the NSYNC breakup of years ago. I was getting a little worried myself. And then Natalie,
it just wouldn't be the same. Ryan couldn't pull a JT. I'm sorry.
He would not be as good solo.
But is he gonna go by himself? Maybe make it a new alliance with whoever else.
Whoever else, yeah, exactly. Natalie also, in front of Adam, may I add, makes a deal with James possibly makes a deal with James saying, well, if you don't use the POV next week when I win HOH, which she already must know, but that she won't put up James. Are you crazy, woman? Everyone else then that's in the house, if James is still there, is in your alliance. Count it out, girl. You are running out of checks to cash here in the game. You are going to put up your whole alliance if you don't put up James. Don't make promises.
I still kind of got the feeling that maybe Adam and Natalie and James were kind of in this promise together.
That's very true. They could have been part of it, but still, anyway, threw everything out of it all.
If Ryan's not in, then he can go home.
Yeah, and then James, of course, was fighting tooth and nail to tell everybody that he was totally going to keep his word if he won the POV, which he may have, I guess. I don't know.
I'm not going to use it. It was kind of cute how he was I'm not going to use it.
Yeah, but he also said that about when he won HOH, he was very convincing then, too, so it's kind of,
anyways, there's a moment of pillow talk between Sharon and James. Separate beds, though. So.
Yeah. It was more like your 8th grade sleepover.
It was dirty pillow talk.
No. With your bunk beds.
Yeah. And I think that Sharon has a retainer, because she kind of speaks so polished, but she misses Jacob.
Yeah, and they talked about them missing their partners and how much James misses Chelsea and all this other kind of stuff about trusting each other in the game and all.
And then it made me wonder if James is going to retire from cycling around the world and return to his family, because he misses his family.
Yeah, that's good, though. It's good, I think, for
early retirement for the kid. If he wins, I don't know.
He might be able to scrap a couple extra dollars out of the $100 he started off with and keep going.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Like, he could
maybe, like, a
like,
week.
yeah, I don't know.
A day on
like,
food
buy
alone.
himself, like, a bouncy ball or something from a game machine. That's probably all. Yeah, it's $100 would not get me around the world. I don't even think it'd get me through, like, around the world buffet. I don't think I could eat the food of the world for $100. I'd be like, no, I can't do it. $120. I need at least $120. I'm sorry.
That's when you start panhandling.
Yeah, POV competition.
You have to have a diary.
Yeah,
if you're gonna be Big Brother, they need to send you in with a diary.
Well, and if they don't allow you to have a diary, you need to make up your own diary. You need to bring like an
eyebrow pencil, Sharon,
a bottle of spray paint and some awesome stencils, like something. You need to be stitching and cross-stitching your everyday story in your blanket. You need to know, because I have no clue watching it. Not a clue. Couldn't tell you what day anything was. Even like they would have been like, yesterday you guys did this. I'd be like, fuck, I don't know. I would seriously be totally screwed.
And I keep a diary, and I not a Big Brother, but of my own life, and I still don't know, like, yesterday what I did.
Yeah, and Nat
turned to a diary.
Nat, our numbers girl, up first. Darn, sorry about that, girl.
I really thought she did have a chance.
Yeah, other than that, there was a whole bunch of running around, and then,
Adam, doesn't win. Ryan wins, but Adam, because he's the host, because he's HOH, I think is maybe a pro wrestler on the side, because he has his announcing down. And the winner of the POV challenge.
You could tell how excited he was for Ryan to win the POV. It was pretty good. We also secretly wished that James would win, though. So
I know, it's kind of boring.
Yeah.
As much as I don't know how I feel about the Alliance anymore, I'm going to be honest with you, but as much as I love the Alliance, there's no more drama left in the house, and James is a fighter, and he's a good player.
You know, like, draw straws to figure out who goes home from now on, so we can agree. But yeah, I really want to see James going to keep his word. The whole thing. Yeah.
Sharon, earlier, I guess, James had told Sharon about his little alliance with Natalie. We don't know if it's going through or not, because Ryan won POV, but Sharon decides to spill what she found out about Natalie to Sheila, and then Sheila goes to Ryan, and Ryan goes to James.
Yeah.
And tries to make his own deal? I don't know, I'm really confused, but he's pissed about Natalie making a deal behind their backs, and then he turns around and makes a deal behind their backs.
Yeah, and Natalie just talks a lot, so you really can't trust anything.
And James is trying to pull a Dr. Will, Mr. Dr. James, you know, making deals with everyone in the house, join his club. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, POV ceremony, Ryan,
shocker,
takes Sheila off the block because he's aligned with everybody else in the house.
And this game just couldn't get interesting, because I would be wrong, apparently.
So James is up on the block.
I don't know. Think he's going to get himself out of this one this time.
I think it would be awkward for the jury house with James and Chelsea, because now they're not on camera like they are in Big Brother, so things can get steamy.
They can continue to
also, Sharon makes the comment that she's just going to continue playing the game she's been playing.
Yeah.
And lay low. Which means
be boring and read the Bible and just coast your way through. So we're going to coast on out of our episode here. We're going to see what happens on our live